I just got to London. I mean, I've been here for a couple of days. Today's my official second day. I'm having some berries, which, England, really amazing blueberries. So good. I have my first show tomorrow. So today's Thursday, July 17th. And my first show is going to be Friday. So I'm excited and a little bit nervous, but not like I don't usually get stage fright or anything like that. But I'm just nervous because it makes no sense that I'm here in England, honestly. I don't have big numbers, I'm like a small independent artist, but the best things in life don't make any sense. And if you listen to my music and if you follow me, then you know that I sing a lot about, our feelings and not necessarily, the reasoning, the words, etc. So there's like an element to this whole thing not making any sense that gets me nervous a little bit, because it means that I need to trust in the unseen, because that's the only thing that I have is what I don't know. The unknown is like the only certainty I have right now. And it's a really beautiful exercise, but it is nerve-wracking a little bit, I've traveled by myself. I'm showing up, I'm meeting, the people that booked me. I mean, I don't feel super pressured, but there's a little bit of pressure to promote the shows, to have the shows, quote unquote, be a success. And I'm trying not to get too much into that headspace, because I think it's already a success that I'm here. It's already a success that I'm gonna sing. I try to focus on, I just wanna sing. And I hope that whoever sees me and listens to me sing feels delicious feelings. I think that's like the best way I can describe. But it's really crazy to kind of like sustain it all. You know what I mean? Sustain the choices that you make, the steps that you take, the dreams. There's a part of me that like I really, really struggle with doing it alone, But at the same time, I saw this opportunity and I knew that like I had to take it. I don't have much going on today. I am catching up on work because I took a few days off. So today's my first day back. Catching up on work, and I'm also gonna meet up with Julian, which is this really awesome producer, sound engineer. We have awesome friends in common, and so he's been kind of helping me a little bit, which is great.
Welcome aboard the Southern service to London Victoria. The next station is Malvern.
The show. I actually did a few things today, but it's been so hard to film everything because there's so many cameras, there's so much to do. I've said this before, but like traveling alone, doing music, and there's so many little things that you gotta take care of, like just logistics, for an example. And then like, what are you gonna wear to the show? How are you gonna get there? Limited, meaning no budget. So it's just been crazy to like document, but I'm trying my best because I think it's really important to document this. So yeah, right now I will leave my house in like 30 minutes, I want to say. It's currently 4 p.m. I'll leave at 4:30 so I can arrive there at 5 for like sound check, just like checking in slowly, have enough time to like talk to the sound engineer, figure everything out, do sound check, and then get ready for the show. I decided, of course, I'm not gonna go wearing what I'm gonna wear to the show, just because there's so many buses and tubes and lines that I have to take to get there. By the way, London has been just a lot of public transportation. which can be so stressful depending on the time, and it's been so hot in here. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go with like a random outfit, and then I'm taking this bag. Let me show it to you. Okay. Don't mind the mess. I'm taking this little bag. I have a magnets here. I have a few cassette tapes that I'll have there. My cameras. Then I have some stickers. This is like outfit, shoes, makeup, earrings, jewelry, everything needed is here. I'll probably wear something like this, not this necessarily. I need to charge this camera. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to get from here. What I'm thinking I might do is whenever I start the show, just place this camera somewhere just so we can have some snapshots and you can see. I'm super excited. I feel ready to go. Like ready to show my music, ready to have fun and enjoy. So keep me posted. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. Hey guys, I did not film anything on this camera yesterday, which is the day of the show, unfortunately. I've been saying this, but doing content and doing everything yourself is so hard, so sorry. But we got pictures, we got some iPhone videos, so I'll just drop them here. Something that I think it's super interesting is I've only done shows in Brazil so far, and I do music that's bilingual, but it's like, I would say it's like 80% in English, 20% in Portuguese. So when I'm singing my songs in Brazil, it's much more about the vibe of my show versus the lyrics, because my crowd will like really resonate with the words in Portuguese and feel the vibe in English. And then yesterday, my first show in London, looking at everybody's reaction, I could tell that they were they were getting the lyrics, and I never really had that experience of like, because I'm saying some stuff with my music. There's a lot that I'm saying there, and if I felt vulnerable in a way that I don't feel vulnerable in Brazil. And that's something that I love about the languages, because it could be vulnerable, it could also be like a layer of protection. And so it was incredibly vulnerable, open, and emotional last night for me, and to feel that direct connection was incredible. When I got there, I thought to myself, like maybe no one's gonna come and I'm just gonna play a show for like 2 or 3 people. But I don't know, I feel like I hopped on a plane to come here. I am putting myself out there. So even if I played for like an empty room, I would make the most out of it, But it was beyond my expectations. We had like a full house. The place that I performed is called The Forge at the Lower Third. It's like intimate, like small space, which is very much my vibe. But yeah, it surprised me that it got full and people were sitting on the floor, they were vibing with it. There was a point in the show that I kind of like asked people to close their eyes and like feel the song, and they did. And it was just everything. It was beyond my expectations of the show. And I'm an independent artist, I'm small, I don't have a budget, right? I would love to take my shows to like a level where I could really bring in the experience. But for right now, it's just me and the power of the music that I've been, developing and building, and that I'm so, so, so excited to share. I think last night really set the tone for the rest of the trip, which, I was really excited to see what that was going to be. It's beautiful to find myself in a position to be way more excited and nervous, way more into it than afraid. I was just so happy to be there. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those things that like the opportunity is here. And I've been working on these songs, and I've been working on myself, and I've been going through this beautiful journey of inner transformation. There's so much I want to say. There's so much I want to inspire others to. I really want to bring value to whoever comes to my shows, whoever listens to my music. And, I'm doing what I can with what I have. And hopefully, I can expand that and I can grow that. But yeah, baby steps, and incredible night. My next show is next week. So I'm just gonna, that's the vlog. Hopefully that's like something cool for you to watch, hopefully. But yeah, that's the vlog. I'm gonna post this probably today, which is the day after the show. Today's July 19th. I'm just gonna edit this real quick, and I will see you on the next one.